Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share my morning routine with a newborn. As a new mom, this was a huge adjustment, and I know all the moms out there can relate. Having a newborn is unlike anything else. They need every single ounce of your time and energy, so you kind of just have to adapt the best that you can. And every day looks a little bit different, but I will say that routines are everything. Getting up around the same time and opening up those blinds, it makes all the difference to a small baby. And so we've been trying to keep a steady routine for baby Oliver to teach him day from night. So we do usually start our day around 6:30 or 7. That's when Will is getting ready for work and heading out. So I will usually get up and change his diaper and go ahead and feed him. Good morning. Hi, baby. We'll usually just put Ollie in a onesie and some socks to sleep because he's wrapped up in a fleece swaddle, and I'm always worried about him being too hot, so this just keeps him nice and cool. I like to go ahead and switch him over to something a little warmer first thing in the morning because our house feels so cold in the morning, and also this is just another way to teach a newborn that it's morning, and so we're going to go ahead and get dressed for the day. And I'm honestly not a huge stickler for routines, but small things like this have made the biggest difference in his sleep schedule. And when you have a newborn, you welcome anything and everything that will offer you a few extra minutes of sleep. After I change his diaper, I go ahead and change him into some fleece Christmas pajamas that keep him nice and content long enough for me to go in the kitchen and snag a cup of coffee before we head into the living room to feed. Uh-oh. Come back. Dude, that doesn't have milk in it. Give me the milk. Yay! Will and I have it worked out where he will take a shift from 10 to 2, and then I will take it from there, and I would be a walking zombie if it weren't for him, so I'm so thankful for that. But regardless, this cup of coffee is a crucial part of my day, and here recently I've been frothing up some peppermint mocha creamer, and I will just sip on that coffee periodically while he feeds. But I usually only get to drink about half because I'm so busy holding the bottle or feeding him. So when I put him down for his first nap, I will go ahead and pour myself an iced coffee. While he eats, I will sit and chat with him, or sometimes I'll scroll through my Instagram, and I like to have a Christmas movie on in the background just to keep us company. And this is kind of all day long since it's just him and I most of the time. I like to have some sort of cozy Christmas movie on as background noise just to keep us company. So today I turned on one of my favorites, Jingle All the Way. And can we just take a moment? Babies and Christmas jammies in the morning is probably one of the best things in life, hands down. He is so cozy and so sweet in the morning. And I did want to mention that these Ola baby bottles have been amazing for us with us switching back and forth from nursing and bottle feeding. My friend Kirsten actually recommended these to me, so shout out to her, because Oliver has never had any trouble with nipple confusion or anything like that. He will just eat whatever is in front of him, which is so helpful, and I credit that partly to these bottles. They are awesome. Good morning. Hi, baby. You want to go play? After I burp him, I will take him into his nursery to play for a little bit. I like to go ahead and open up the blinds and let in all of the sunshine to let him know that it is morning. And he loves to lay under this little wooden toy. He also loves to just stare up at the ceiling fan. That's his favorite thing. And I've heard lots of moms talk about their baby's wake periods and how they're either awake for an hour or 30 minutes. And honestly, I don't keep track. I just like to play with him until he starts to look a little bit drowsy. And then I will pop a pacifier in and rock him until he falls asleep for his first nap. What is that ceiling fan doing up there? That air feels good, doesn't it? Does that air feel good? Do you like that? Once he tires out, I'll go ahead and take him over to the Mamaroo for his first nap. And he likes to look up at the Christmas tree lights, so I just like to let him look around until he drifts off. And while he's busy with that, I will try to tackle making our bed and getting ready for the day. And obviously with a newborn, you never know when they're going to start crying and need a change of scenery or a pacifier popped back in their mouth. So we kind of just play it by ear every single day. But he'll usually lay down long enough in the morning to let me throw on some makeup and put the bed together. I don't always get fully dressed and wear makeup every single day, but today we had to run to the doctor and do some errands, so I'm just getting a little bit more ready than I normally would. If I was just going to be around the house, I would just probably put on some sweatpants and forget the makeup. Having a newborn waking up every 2 to 3 hours in the night causes quite the disaster in our bedroom, so I like to make up the bed every morning and find all the dirty bottles so that I can wash those up And there's also usually several dirty burp rags laying around in random places. So it always feels really good to get this room cleaned up in the morning. After I get the bedroom straightened up, I like to head into the bathroom to get ready for the day. And I haven't been washing my hair every day, which helps out a lot in the morning with my getting ready time. I'll just pop some dry shampoo in and call it a day. I just like to wash it about every 3 or 4 days now, and it just helps so much with the time in the morning. And sometimes Oliver will make it all the way through my getting ready without waking up, and then other days he'll wake up right in the middle of it, and today he decided to wake up right in the middle of me getting ready, so I had to go and tend to him. He actually, I think, was just a little bit hot, so I'm going to change him over to a onesie and change his location to just give him something new to look at while I finish getting ready. But he did let me make the bed and put some dry shampoo in my hair and wash my face before ever making a peep. So that's pretty good. And then we're going to go ahead and tend to him, and then we'll get back to our makeup.
Are you over this chair?
And I don't know if this is a new mom thing or if this is an every mom thing. Let me know in the comments below. But I always feel like my baby is too hot, and I'm constantly changing him over to either a onesie or just something that's a little bit cooler, especially if I'm going to stick him in his car seat or something, because I just don't want him to sweat or ever feel like he's too hot and not be able to tell me. So I'm constantly just trying to make him feel cool. But let me know down below if y'all feel the same way. I went ahead and turned the ceiling fan on. He likes to watch that anyways, and it's going to keep him cool while I finish getting ready. I've recently started getting eyelash extensions, which helps so much in the morning. I don't have to worry about eye makeup, so I'll usually just pop on some foundation and blush, a little bit of powder, and then I'll fill in my eyebrows a little bit. And these things just help me feel a little bit more human, and honestly it makes me a lot more productive when I get myself ready in the morning, because it's so easy to stay in your pajamas all day when you have a newborn, because it just takes so much freaking effort to do anything. But the amount of productivity and motivation that comes from just taking the time to put on some makeup is incredible. Are you just looking around? So I'm just minding my own business. Big boy. Okay, we are just going to the doctor today, so I popped on this little mama t-shirt and my sweater because it's kind of cold outside, and I can finally fit into my jeans, which is awesome. I missed my jeans so much while I was pregnant. And then I've been just putting dry shampoo in my hair for several days because mom life, I just don't have time to wash it, and when I do wash it I have to dry it and straighten it and the whole 9 yards, so I'd rather just keep it for like 4 or 5 days and then just take body showers. And Oliver is crying, so it is time to go try to strap him to me so we can make some scrambled eggs.
I'm over this.
Another thing that I've learned as a new mom is that baby carrying is seriously the best. You can get so much done and they love it. Oliver is so content when he's strapped to me, so I can get anything that I need done. Today I'm just going to make some scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast, and then I'm going to head over to the table to plan out the rest of my week. My sister actually gave me this carrier, and it's called Cute Carry, and I love this thing. I just wrap him up in it, and I've been taking him everywhere with me. I'm gonna go make some scrambled eggs right now, but it's awesome if I need to like throw a few dishes in the dishwasher or do like small tasks around the house. I really don't know if I could make my bed with him in it or like do some serious dishes or laundry, but if I needed to fold a few clothes or throw a few dishes in the dishwasher, it's good for things like that. And he usually just falls right asleep, like right now. He is fast asleep, so he will just take his little nap in there while I get my stuff done. And I just have a few more things that I need to get done before we head off to the doctor. So let's go ahead and make some scrambled eggs. I always like to light some candles around the house because with a new baby, we have had lots of company, and you just never know what your house is going to smell like with a baby doing all of the things that babies do. So it just makes everything smell cozy and fresh, and that way if somebody decides to come and knock on the door, we feel ready and not like we have to rush around and clean everything. I love taking this time in the morning to schedule out all my videos for the week and make grocery lists. And then once I get all of that done, it's about time for him to eat again. So I will go ahead and get all of the parts to my breast pump. And as he's eating, I will go ahead and pump and kill two birds with one stone. And as I was pulling him out of the carrier, I realized he needed his diaper change, so we're going to head back to the nursery and get that taken care of. And while we're back there, I'm going to go ahead and change him into a zipper sleeper because we had to head to the doctor in a few minutes, and they always asked us to take his clothes off, and it takes forever unless we have a zipper. So this is an easy zip on, zip off situation, and we're going to go ahead and feed him, and in just a few minutes we'll head off to the doctor. And watching this back, I feel like it looks really cold, me hooking myself up to a breast pump and then putting him on my legs to feed him. I don't always do this. Obviously, if it's like early mornings or late nights, we'll cuddle and feed. But if it's in the middle of the day and we're in a hurry to get somewhere, this is just a really easy way to kill two birds with one stone. So I'm going to prop him up there, and after all he really wants is the food. So he's content and happy and he's getting fed. So we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of. And then here I'm just going to fill up this little bag with some breast milk and label it and pop it in the freezer. After that, I'm just going to throw on my sweater and get Oliver in his car seat and head out the door. I hope y'all enjoyed this little morning routine. Like I said, every morning for us is different around here, but we do like to stick to somewhat of a routine just to make sure he doesn't get his days and nights flipped. But that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to stop back by next week for lots more cleaning and mom motivation, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye!